subscribe, like, and turn on noties. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description. If you want to get to know me a little more, go check out my website. It shows everything I've done with technology and the things I have created. Anyways, back to the video. Hello, welcome back to another one. So, we have a lot to break down. So, where have I been for the last 2 weeks and 2 to 4 weeks? Well, starting on week 1 of November 3rd to November 7th, sorry if I get these dates wrong, but starting from there, I had to do prep exam. Basically, what that is, we were turning in assignments, getting all assignments done, and working on exam reviews. Which luckily I had easy classes because I didn't really have to do that much exam review except for like only 2 classes. But so yeah, we're supposed to have a vlog, but we decided not to focus on exam prep and polishing up our e-portfolio. So that's what we did. So no vlog. So now going into the second week is exam week. So we have exam week, and we go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as regular. No, Monday and Tuesday were regular school days. But then Wednesday we had first block exam and shortened classes. And then Thursday and Friday we had half days, and Thursday was second and third, and fifth was fourth and fifth. So now we're on this week, and not this week, last week. Uh, it's second try starting, and we got new classes, and we didn't have a vlog this week. So we decided to do it today, Tuesday, which is week 4 of not doing a vlog. So now we're here, and today I'm going to explain everything that has happened in the last 4 weeks. So yeah. Also, as you can see, it is currently 10:53, and I get out of this class at 11:20. So today I'll be explaining everything I've learned in a simple way and doing it all under half an hour. Well, now 16 20 26 minutes. Let's get started. Sorry for the coughing. I've been really on the clock right now. So, alright, let's start with my Trello. So, starting with my Trello, I think, I can't remember, but I think I finished, yeah, I finished Module 3, Section 1, and I'm now beginning Module 3, Section 2, and these are the things I may be working on. This one I am not, because you'll see why in a few seconds. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be working on for all this week. Well, no, not this week because it's Thanksgiving break. But I probably will do some at home. But this should, yeah. I plan to be done with this certification in probably before Christmas break. Now moving on to my Wix. So as you can see, this is my last video. I am currently working on week 10, which will be here. And for that, that would be November 3rd to November 3rd to November 25th. So, now I'm trying to teach you guys something I learned. And yeah, let's get started. First thing, we're gonna go to my file management. I have my hard drive plugged in. You're gonna see some secrets, but it's alright. I may edit it out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to vlog, and okay, so what I'm going to be doing is pushing and pulling. So basically, I'm just gonna use my current lesson, which is 3.2.1.5 loops in Python. So basically, what we're gonna do is I don't like reading all this. I will read sometimes if it's short, but for this instance, it's a little too long, and I'm not really feeling like the best to like read, mostly because I only have school for today and tomorrow. So what I like to do is highlight all of it and then throw it into AI. So for instance, ChatGPT, and basically all I do is Control V and then hit enter, and then I let it do its thing, and then after it's done, I say, can you explain but make it simple? So basically, it would explain each thing it's doing, and then after that, it will do. So it's just explaining everything, which helps me understand each thing. So if I go and pump this up, here's a clear explanation of the last question. Program. So there's program. What does the range 16 do? Range 16 produces a sequence, and this is a sequence. What does the program print? It prints 2 to the power of 0 is 1, and then so forth and so on. And the final answer, the great exponent printed is 15. The program prints powers of 2. So now I have an explanation, and I just click copy code, and then paste it into here. Control V, and then I run, and then it's gonna give me all these. It's just gonna keep going. Actually no, it stops eventually, but it could keep going. So if I add this, I'm assuming print. My bad, I was not typing. Go to print this, and then reload, run code. I should fail line 6. What's going on? Oh, I don't think it likes it. So what I'm gonna do is just go up. It's hit shift and delete all that. And now run the code. Now run the code. Fail main dot line 1. Oh, never mind. Forget everything I just said. So basically, when you do this will be the outcome. That makes a lot more sense. So basically, you just copy this code, and then let it run, and this is what it do. This is what it'll pop up when it goes print. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Control V, redo that, hit play, and then say keep going. And then this number right here, right bottom, would be this number right here that it gave us in ChatGPT. So now it makes more sense. Okay. Anyways, so now that we have that code, we can now accidentally closed my program. Anyway, now that we have that, we can go to PyCharm, hit enter, print, and then I can type print this, comma, or not comma, quotation, Aiden Walker. I always do before I start coding, print Aiden Walker, and then today's date, which is 11/20, 11/24 slash 2025. And then I hit, and then I put, and then I hit Control V. Before I do that, I always do print, comma, comma, just to give me that nice good space. And then when I run it in the compiler, not the compiler, sorry, I'm making a lot of mistakes today. But like I said, I really am not in the mood doing this kind of thing. Because like I said, I'm only here for Monday and Tuesday, the Thanksgiving break. Anyway, so now that it's in there, we can go back to our other program, which is this, but I can't show you, or else I'll leak my password. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my screen just for a sec, and then just log in. Sorry, I logged into the. Okay, now that I'm logged in and back, now we have that done, I can now hit commit, go to our commit, which is our commit right here. So if I go like this, here's that. So we did our code, which ChatGPT helped us, which is good. So after ChatGPT helped us, we can go to this, hit that, control, copy, put it in the here. Now that's that. Pretty simple. So we're going to commit, push, and that file is now done. Now it's time to get into the actual part of the lesson, what you guys are excited for. Also, I do this keep in task. It looks like I already checked it off, right? No, I did not. Never mind. Forget what I just said. So next is a lab, which will be very good for this. So we hit next, and then we have all this information, but I don't understand the expected output. So sometimes I understand it, sometimes I don't. So we'll say once again, we'll just do this. Control copy. We're gonna start a new chat. Clear chat. Go like this. V. Enter. And we're also going to print. Grab this stuff and control copy. And then this time, I want to try something. I want to put these in parentheses. I want to put this into. I want to work on this today and tomorrow.
Is that something that you wanna have stop though?
I don't know why I'm logged out.
Okay. Alright. So for what you did,
So
what are other things I
everything,
want you to research? Like other
everything I
things.
just
Remember when
did
I did that? There were
was
a
for
lot
nothing
of things that we
because
could
it did not work.
do. Where did we end up?
So let me do this. Control cop.
The backup open. Sorry, the backup.
For cyber patron.
And control cop.
Oh, that 18.
18.
In Michigan.
Oh,
That's really
Control V.
well. How many teams were there?
Please. Please split
So what
this up
percentage is that?
into 2 days. Monday and Tuesday. I'm not worried about grammar. Okay, so
So
you have this.
did you shut that virtual machine down, Abby?
So we hit copy, and then we go back to our
What virtual machine do you have open?
thing.
Oh no, you can't. No, don't do anything with it. No, you need to make a.
Print.
No, I said to power that down. Okay, okay. And
Okay, now that it
this is the backup. You didn't
prints,
do anything to this yet, right? Okay, cool. Shut that down.
now
You
I
don't want
can
to do anything in the
hit
backup.
Control V. Now that's in there,
You make a
I can go
copy
to
of
this,
that and then work
go
from
to
there,
my
'cause-
GitHub,
Yes,
and then after I
okay,
go to my
these computers coming back
GitHub,
online.
I can say today's date 11/24/20/20/25, and then say still working on.
So
Here,
copy that from the backup.
and then
put
we
it
make a
in
commit,
the, go to your OS
and then
get
push
into the
commit.
directory in there, Abby.
Now that I push that
Put those
commit,
files and then
it
bring
will
that
now
down
go
there.
to the
Does
cloud,
that make sense?
and then when I come back tomorrow on my other computer, I will pull it down. Which you guys will see that. But before we made it, so now if we go to GitHub, go to history, it says just now 11/24 still working on. Then tomorrow I will put the date. Well, not the date, the thing I'm working on. So this right here. So tomorrow we'll copy Tuesday final code will be this. To make sure that I'm gonna go like this, go to my Google Doc. I'm gonna create a new Google Doc called, I'm just gonna make it a random name. Call it apples. Let's call it apples. And what we'll do, we'll hit copy V. Well, no, I'll just do this. I'll just take a screenshot. So how you do screenshot is you hit the little Windows key next to your Alt, and you hit Shift Windows, and then hit S, and then there you go. And you hit this, and then take screenshot of what you want, which is just this. And it will save in here. Like if I go new tab, go to my AI ChatGPT, and then split assignment days. It'll still save, but taking that extra screenshot does help you a lot. So now that that's done, we don't need this. We actually are done. So that's how you do that. You're gonna grab this, open this image up. So I did this. I sent it to myself. No, ChatGPT helped me. Yeah, ChatGPT helped me. And this is the part 2 of my question. So what we're gonna do is, if we go to GitHub, I learned how to push and pull. Well, push to the cloud and pull to another computer. Basically, I had computer 1, and then I had computer 2, and at computer 1 was my school computer, and at computer 2 was my home computer. I'm doing quotes saying as home computer, but in reality, it's my school, another school computer. So we did that. So what you do is you click this, push origin, and it's going to do that. Now once it does, now this is the last time I was on this computer. But now it's just fetch this stuff and this one. You notice it says 11/24/2025 still working on. I am working on it. That is the second part to this question. So we're going to go to my PyCharm right here, and as you can see, it has updated. I wish I showed you before I did it, but I will make a better video explaining this. But as you can see, it's updated. And now we go back to that image, and now we move it over here. I'm moving it to my second monitor, and now I'm gonna go print, make a space, and then enter a few times, and then click, and then just start, and then ready or not, here, I forgot, I need no shift, here I come. Ready or not, here I come. And enter, and then we're gonna go import time, enter 4. You know what? I have a better idea. Because I don't think it's going to work the way I'm doing it. And I'm still learning. So I'm just going to take the image, go like this, and then open this browser right here. Go like this. And just open my AI and go to ChatGPT and literally just do this. Add a photo. Go to my drive. Go to nope. That's the wrong thing. Bad. We're gonna go to vlogs and just literally that's we're gonna close this. And we're just gonna go like this. And now it should keep the same, but just write it out. So there, now the code's same. So what do you do? Is go like this, and then go Control V, and then go like this. Enter Control V. There. Now it will actually work instead of me typing it. In the future, I do type things because not AI can always make some mistakes. But anyways, we're gonna close that and minimize that. So we're gonna go all the way to November 9th. Cause I want to know where November 9th is. And I don't know where November 9th is. Oh, that should have stayed there. This might take a sec to find November 9th. How much stuff did I do? Dang. Yeah, it gets confusing after a while of coding for hours and hours and well, I want to say hours. It's hard to find. I'm not seeing any dates. That's interesting. I normally type my. This is 6, 11, 6. So I'm getting close. Sure. That's the top. I'm getting closer. I see the 4. Maybe it's the 4. Why would it be the 4? Third right here. So we're just gonna go like this. So this is third. So all the way in line 29, all the way, there's been nothing. No video recording. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I did here. And I don't want to run the code. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna blow it up. Never mind. I'm not gonna blow it up. I'm just gonna scroll slow and steady, and I'm just gonna put on some beats. So yeah, here we go.
Okay, Mr. Lane.
So yeah,
So,
that
hey,
is the
that's
end
good.
of
Please
the
add that.
thing
I know you guys are
I've done.
very
But
into
now
your
we can
education
go to
right
my
now.
Trello, go to
But
here,
I would
and
definitely make sure we
check
make a
off
note of that. I don't
this
know if you want to
lab,
write that on the board
and
so we let
then
the team know
go
that
to
you should all
here,
be doing that.
full screen,
And put big stars
go to
around it,
here,
whatever.
and then hit the next button.
Yeah,
And now
definitely.
we are on
I feel like I'm
my
at home.
next
People open it up.
task.
And we'll just leave the trash right there.
And so
Hey,
that is
I
everything
feel right at home.
I have done.
Can you put it together?
Don't forget to check out my website where you can see all the things I've done that are very important to me. And make sure to check out each page individually. I update it every month. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description and watch the previous video and then watch Wheels' trailer and then watch his Wheels documentary.